I remember coming across the word homosexual in one of Pearl Buck's book, of all places. She'd be shocked that that's how I discovered, or that's where the word sticks in my mind from. And I knew that was what I was.
You can't really use the word realization because one didn't have the language. Back in that generation, we didn't have the language. But certainly around puberty, there was a sense that I'm different.
I was observing that I am attracted towards the male and not the female. That was happening in school. It was happening amongst the servants who were raising me.
Everybody knows what their sexuality is and sexual orientation is, and I knew pretty early during my teenage.
In my case, I suppose I always knew, but it was a process of articulation more than discovery.
People used to always call me homo, good mamu, chakka, hijra.
चौथी में मेरे फीलिंग्स आई कि मैं एक औरत हूँ या मैं खुद को एक औरत मानती हूँ या मैं एक टाइप लेडी के जैसे मैं जीना चाहती हूँ.
तो हम लोगों को औरत जैसा सजना और औरत जैसा लड़कियों जैसा रहना वो अच्छा लगता था, मगर करना क्या है वो मालूम नहीं था हम लोगों को. तो वो टाइम हम लोग कोशिश करते थे कि आप बहन के स्कर्ट पहन लो या मम्मी के साड़ी पहन लो, टी शर्ट फोल्ड करके ब्लाउज जैसा बना लेते थे और बलून में पानी भर के हम लोग बूब्स बना लेते थे.
फिर मैंने फर्स्ट टेस्टीज निकाल दिए. तब तक मैंने घर पे किसी को नहीं बताया. टेस्टीज निकाल के मैंने एंडोक्राइनोलॉजिस्ट को कंसल्ट करके फीमेल हार्मोन्स लेना शुरू कर दिया एक साथ. धीरे धीरे छोटी छोटी सी गांठ आने लग गई थी छाती में.
For me there was no issue around being feminine or masculine. I was just a man and I desired other men.
When I was in school, I never considered myself as a butch woman actually. I am a woman and I am happy.
So there was a lady called Florence Howe from America who was visiting. She gave a little definition of how lesbianism is connected to feminism. And so that was another light bulb moment because I realized, well, that is what it is and that clarifies everything.
I definitely was a queer person, but I definitely didn't have this business or identity politics going on.
I became a student of Anais Nin, and she was, of course, a person talking about sexuality way ahead of her time, in 1930. And she was my role model, and I said, see, if this woman can talk about her sex life, why can't I talk about my sex life?
I was kissing women then also. Taking them to the toilet and kissing them.
And I had fallen in love, because that was the way I was used to translating. If you had good sex with somebody, it was love. Not like pants down, pants up and bye-bye.
My sexual network has always been extremely, well, I'm using the word Catholic in terms of the literal meaning of the word Catholic, which is like, it was kind of all-inclusive. So I was having sex with the transgender people, and then there would be like these, these entirely muscular, gym-toned demigods who would, sort of talk rough while they have sex, and I was like, okay, that's your kid, go ahead.
It's not just pleasure of the moment, but, and I can say this from experience, that there are moments when you live, when you have that with another human being, when you live a level which is so intense, where there is a complete sambhog.
I can only say that in my 43 years of life, last year I was in love with one person, that is a gay person who reciprocated my feelings, and I have had a very short but very intense and extremely fulfilling relationship with my boyfriend. I have seen heaven of what a complete relationship with a man can be.
So when I met this guy, which was mid-90s by then, so he said, well, you've got to have a test. So I said, okay, I'll go and have a test. To keep him happy, I went wandering off to have a test. And I was positive. Well, when I got the news, literally, I was very upset, and I thought I was going to die like very quickly, like within days or something. It feels like death sentence.
And when you started calculating the numbers, you realize that male-to-male sex is very, very common in our countries for a whole host of reasons compared to Western countries. which meant that the risks of HIV transmission generally was much higher in our countries than, say, in the UK or America. Unless we can change the construction of the way we see gender, sexualities, masculinities and femininities, we're never going to deal with this issue of HIV.
You go to a party in a disco, sophisticated disco in Delhi, and they said, "What are you talking about? I don't see my friends who are sick." And if you see the sentinel surveillance for Delhi, it's about 10% among MSM. They say, and then some of the attitudes come out. Who are these guys here who are HIV positive? They're all these poor trash. Do we need them? Let them die. I mean, a person has said to me openly, "Do you think hijras are socially useful?" I said, I didn't know that people had to be useful to have the right to live.
हॉस्पिटल में ऐसा था कि कोई ट्रांसजेंडर को अगर फीमेल वार्ड में रखते तो डॉक्टर देखती थी ये फीमेल नहीं है, इसे मेल में डालो, मेल वाला बोलता था फीमेल में नहीं डालो। लिटरली हमारे लोग बाथरूम के बाहर बिस्तर डाल के रखा करते थे उनको, वो हमारे लिए बहुत पेनफुल था।
HIV प्रिवेलेंस जो है वो प्लेटो है, एकदम कम भी नहीं हुआ और ऊपर भी नहीं गया है। इट्स अराउंड 46 to 48% है। एंड दैट्स अगेन बिकॉज बॉम्बे है, इतना सारा माइग्रेशन होता है और पैसा कमाना है, क्योंकि यू डोंट को लाइक कमाने के लिए आज के माहौल में लाइक यू कैन सी ओनली मंगती एंड बदे, और वो भी कम हो गया। तो सेक्स वर्क इज़ द ओनली वे लेफ्ट। तो उन लोगों को एजुकेशन देना, उन लोगों को समझाना कि ये STI से कॉन्डम यूज़ करने के बाद भी जो इन्फेक्शंस हो सकते हैं तो वो कौन से हैं, तो ये सब चीज़ हम लोगों को एजुकेट करते हैं।
There are a lot of places in Pune and neighboring areas where gay men go out to cruise, gay men and transgender go out to cruise, and through the survey we have obviously identified these places. So we have a lot of staff who have been assigned various sites and locations where they go out.
अलग अलग एरिया वाइज हम लोग जाते थे, तो इनका इलाका होता था कि क्रूजिंग के लिए जाने वाले अलग हैं, दुकान जाने वाले अलग हैं।
We have our own in-house clinic where we are getting patients tested and diagnosed and treated for sexually transmitted infections for themselves and their partners.
There was this woman who got pregnant and उसने एक दिन आई मेरे पास, उसने बोला कि मेरे को TB है। तो मैंने फिर उसके सिम्टम्स मेरे को थोड़े से अजीब से लगने लगे, तो मैंने बोला चल मेरे साथ। तो मैं नाज लेके गई, मैंने टेस्ट करवाया, उन्होंने हाथ के हाथ बोल दिया कि पॉजिटिव। फिर भी उन्होंने बोला चलो इसको फिर भी हॉस्पिटल ले चलते हैं LNGP, तो हम वहाँ लेके गए इसको, वहाँ और पॉजिटिव एंड शी वाज प्रेग्नेंट। तो अभी उसके बच्चा हुआ है, बच्चा इज सेफ।
A lot of wives of gay men who have realized that their husbands are gay, they are coming to us, and we in fact even started a project on the female partners of MSM in Lakshya, where we are trying to keep these wives as our volunteers, and who in turn are again talking to the other wives, and especially with regards to the condom usage and in the terms of reducing the vulnerability.
पिछले 5 या 6 साल से देखेंगे तो जो इजड़े जो एड्स HIV इन्फेक्शन ज़्यादा होके एड्स में जाके मरे हैं, ये इंसिडेंट्स बहुत कम है, क्योंकि अभी लोगों में जानकारी है कि अगर मुझे HIV है तो मुझे न्यूट्रिशन बराबर से लेना पड़ेगा, मुझे ERT लेना पड़ेगा, हाँ डॉक्टर से मुझे कंसल्ट करना पड़ेगा।
The number of services have grown tremendously. Hamsafar, Sahodaran, Naz India, Barossa, Aman, they've all had a significant impact. They have made it possible to publicly talk about gay men and MSM and HIV. They've made it possible for the government to fund programs, to deliver health services.
अगर मैं पीछे रह के देखती हूँ कि क्या बदलाव आया है कम्युनिटी में, तो पहले से एक कम्युनिटी में बदलाव है कि हमारे में लोगों में एक लीडरशिप क्वालिटी आई है, लोगों को अपने अधिकारों के बारे में पता है। NSCP 2 और NSCP 3 में जो है हम लोग अवेयरनेस के बारे में काम करते थे, अभी NSCP 4 में हेल्थ के बारे में उनको पता चल रहा है कि अपनी निजी जिंदगी क्या है, हेल्थ के बारे में क्या है, उनके बारे में पता चल रहा है।
ये ग्लोबल फंड है, ये 5 साल का अभी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है। NSCP 3 ग्लोबल फंड के 5 साल के बीच में NSCP 3 खत्म होएगा, तो कभी ना कभी ग्लोबल फंड भी खत्म होएगा। तो तभी इजड़ा उठ के वापिस ये नहीं करना चाहिए कि हम मंगती में चले गए, हम बदाई में चले गए। अगर CBO फॉर्म कर रहे हैं तो एक्टिविज्म कर रहे हैं तो एक्टिविज्म के हिसाब से होना चाहिए.
The lawyer in me is very much there. It's just that the lawyer in me is doing things which are more interesting to me.
I want a boyfriend in my life whom I can share all this with.
I find myself saying to my other gay friends, no Baba, I'm a baal bacche wala. And then I say, God, you know, what have I done to myself?
पर मैं हमेशा चाहूँगी कि वो एक पुलिस इंस्पेक्टर बने, क्योंकि मेरे डैडी APS IPS थे, लेवल पे थे, और मैं नहीं बन सकी तो मेरी बेटी बने.
तो आज के माहौल में मेरे पेरेंट्स जब बॉम्बे आते हैं, वो लोग हम सफ़र आते हैं और मेरी बेटियों के साथ मिलते, बात करते, मगर एड्रेस ऐसा करते कि तू कैसा है, तू क्या कर रहा है, तू कैसा है, क्या है, वो हिसाब से, मगर कभी ये नहीं बोलेंगे कि तू कैसी है, क्या है.
अगर ऊपर ने संजय बना के भेजा था तो थोड़ा मैंने चेंज किया. संजय मेरा पास्ट है, लाची मेरा प्रेजेंट भी है और फ्यूचर भी.
In my 20s, I looked like what is called a butch, and now I don't. And who knows then what I'll do again after 10 years.
I want to go back to the more private and the emotional side of things.
From my teen years of being able to look in the mirror and say, Dalab, you're a lovely boy, you're a lovely man. And today I can say it.
I feel happy that I lived life on my terms and conditions, as I wanted to live. How many people have that right?
I think it's a blessing, no? And it's to do what one wants, to see the possibility of change and help make some of it happen in one's own lifetime.
At my age now, 63, all these disparate parts that form a whole. So she was all of these things.
I was the only out lesbian and people used to hate me for that. I said, but you come out.
It was difficult being out for so many years. It does take a lot out of you.
I can't say I've arrived or I've arrived, but I can see glimpses of